Efforts to resume the long-stalled six-party nuclear talks are underway once again as South Korea's chief delegate heads to China for a two-day meet focused on North Korea. As our Connie Kim reports, it comes off the heels of a trilateral meeting between South Korea, the U.S., and Japan held earlier this week.
In efforts to make a breakthrough in resuming the stalled six-party talks, South Korea's chief delegate Hwang Joon-kook will visit Beijing Friday to meet with his Chinese counterpart Dawei. Hwang will likely discuss the results of trilateral talks he attended in Washington with the U.S. and Japan. Their meeting is expected to draw specific measures and flexible preconditions to bring Pyongyang back to the negotiating table. Shortly after the bilateral meet, Wu will head to Washington to discuss the outcome of his four-day trip to North Korea late last month and reopening the six-party talks. The news of Wu's upcoming trip comes a day after South Korea, the U.S., and Japan agreed to be more flexible when dealing with North Korea. The three nations had previously been firm on resuming talks only if Pyongyang took concrete steps to end its nuclear program. Now that all three nations appear ready to compromise, attention is turning to China and its role as mediator. China remains as North Korea's biggest ally, and narrowing down the different political interests of involved parties may be the biggest factor in resuming the six-way talks with the North. While making inroads overseas on the issue, South Korea's Foreign Minister Yoon Byung-se has warned Pyongyang that it'll pay an unimaginable cost should it carry out a fourth nuclear test. Speaking at a forum on reunification Thursday, Yoon said that the international community, including China, stands unified and is determined to denuclearize North Korea. The nuclear talks have been stalled since late 2008 over repeated provocations by Pyongyang. Connie Kim, Arirang News.